The episode kicks off with a tense atmosphere as the kingdom's capital city faces an imminent threat. The scene opens with a heated confrontation in the royal palace. A panicked soldier reports to the emperor that something ominous has occurred, and chaos is spreading. He alludes to mysterious forces at play, implying that the emperor's previous efforts to control the situation have failed. A high-ranking official, perhaps a royal advisor, insists that no matter how much power is given, if it's not used properly it is worthless, hinting that the empire's greatest asset has gone rogue. Suddenly, the talk shifts to rumors about a figure who has allegedly resurrected someone from the dead, a feat thought impossible. This character, the emperor fears, could be an abominable force that could change the tide of battle. It's mentioned that this resurrected being is somehow connected to an all-powerful entity from another country, one with an extraordinary ability to regenerate. This causes a mix of fear and disbelief among the empire's top officials. In a drastic attempt to regain control, the emperor commands the activation of a fearsome weapon, Coravos. However, this weapon is still in the experimental stage and is so powerful that even the soldiers are hesitant to use it. It has a dangerous amount of energy that could easily go out of control, especially in the middle of the capital. Despite the concerns, the emperor orders its deployment. Chaos erupts as Coravos locks onto a massive dragon threatening the city, seemingly under control of the mysterious resurrected figure. The situation spirals out of control as the Coravos misfires due to its raw power and incomplete testing. Instead of hitting the dragon, it veers off course, aiming at something else entirely. It's revealed that the weapon's magic tracking system is malfunctioning, causing panic among the soldiers and the emperor himself. It's all about to blow up, and the people in the palace can't stop it. Meanwhile, Noel, a powerful mage, steps up to protect everyone. Just as a catastrophic explosion seems imminent, Noel uses his advanced magic to form a protective barrier. The intense magical power barely manages to deflect the incoming attack, saving the people around him, but the strain is evident. Despite saving lives, the massive weaponry has left parts of the city in ruin. Cut to Noor, the protagonist, and his band of companions, who have been tracking the strange movements in the capital. They catch up with the action just as the situation with the dragon escalates. Noor has a lot on his plate, and his quick thinking is required to prevent further disaster. We see him strategizing with his team, realizing the seriousness of the situation with Coravos and the magic-powered catastrophe that's unfolding. A flashback reveals that the Emperor's desperation stems from the mysterious figure manipulating the dragon, someone with ties to the dark arts and the power to resurrect the dead. The Emperor's right-hand man even suspects this resurrector might be none other than a devil-like man who has previously wrought havoc across different kingdoms. In the chaos, the Emperor and his officials argue about the consequences of their actions. The Emperor's advisor criticizes the Emperor's rash decisions, stating that unleashing such dangerous weapons in a crowded city is madness. The advisor calls him out for not having a better plan, especially when facing an unpredictable enemy. As the battle rages on, Rollo, a young ally of Noor's, plays a pivotal role. It's revealed that Rollo's unique abilities allow them to calm and influence the dragon's behavior. Without Rollo, the battle could have turned into a complete bloodbath. Rollo's connection to the dragon saves the day, offering the team a rare opportunity to incapacitate the beast without further destruction. Meanwhile, tensions continue to flare in the palace. A significant confrontation occurs when Noor and his team break into the Emperor's chambers. The Emperor tries to blame them for the chaos, but Noor doesn't hold back. He points out that the Emperor's use of Coravos has nearly destroyed the city and endangered countless lives. Noor's snappy retorts and boldness add humor to the otherwise tense moment, showcasing his leadership and quick wit. He makes it clear that the Emperor's reckless pursuit of power has only made the situation worse. To make matters more complicated, the resurrected figure, who orchestrated the dragon's attack, finally reveals himself. He's a sinister presence, dressed in dark robes with glowing red eyes. The Emperor's men are terrified of him, recognizing his immense power. As Noor and his crew prepare to escort the Emperor's envoys to the peace talks, the air is thick with tension. Noor exchanges glances with his comrades, his expression a mixture of determination and wariness. In typical fashion, he breaks the heavy mood with a wry smile, commenting, "You know, parrying swords is a lot easier than dealing with scheming politicians." The remark earns a few chuckles from his team, but beneath the humor, the stakes are undeniable. With the fate of the kingdom hanging in the balance, and a powerful enemy still at large, Noor and his crew brace themselves for the challenges ahead. The episode closes on this cliffhanger, leaving the audience eagerly anticipating the next chapter in Noor's journey.